Hi. I hope I'm actually getting us in here. You guys are probably like, who is this? Who is this? I'm Maria. This is my channel.
What's my name?
Name, please.
My name is Luis, A. Louis, or Louis, or Lou.
Louisin.
Luisine. Let's get into
I'm
it.
going to say right now. I know it looks so serious, but do you know what we're going to talk about? I think you already know what we're talking about because I already prepped them on this a little bit.
The trip?
The trip. It's Christmas in July. Actually, a coworker of mine mentioned it last week and she was like, Christmas in July. And I was like, yes, Christmas in July is a thing. I wanted to be with my fiance in this because I really love this trip and I kind of wanted to show people this trip. I don't know if you can notice the colors, Christmas.
It's a thing.
So we're going to put our actual Christmas trip where we went to Brazil. And it was super fun. It was during COVID, but we did a lot of testing and made sure we were safe. Flight was interesting, but the video is going to get into all of that.
Oh yeah, the flight was scary.
Mm-hmm. Most of the
I
flight
don't
was
like
a lot.
flights. I mean, I like the fact that it takes me to other places in the world, but it's a little scary for me.
Understandable. Flights are scary sometimes. I do obviously love to go places, but ooh, the flight. I think I need to be knocked out for the flight. So.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's why we need high-speed trains.
We do. They have it in Japan. Why can't we get it here in America? Let's not get radicalized. Let's get to the point. I hope this dress isn't too light. Okay. Are you ready for this? Okay, let's get into the trip, guys. So we start out the trip. Obviously, we land in Sao Paulo. That is the major airport connecting to Maceió, which is actually where we're going to spend the next week. But we have about 5 hours to burn. So we had a driver who was amazing. He took us out to the city just to see some of like the museums and the sites there. Saw a church. Just pretty much just getting familiar with Sao Paulo. I've never been myself, so I was like, I really want to see as much as I can because that's not really where we were going, but it was a layover flight, so why not use those 5 hours pretty well. So here's a church we saw, beautiful detail and architecture. I think that's just been there for like 500 years or something. It's crazy. Anyway, so we were told about this amazing mall that was beautiful. Naturally, we were dropped off for food and the view. Plants and species, and we're landscape architects, so this is our jam. So we're taking photos, we love it, we can eat there. It's just a beautiful view. Like, come on, look at that. Isn't that a beautiful view? Please tell me that's not beautiful. That's us. And we go out to the city, we take a little bit more photos. We were exhausted, mind you. Like, literally had to book a hotel for an hour at the airport before the driver got there, just so we can have energy to go here. So we finally got to Maceió, which was actually the location we're going to. It's just we had to lay over. Went to a artisanal market there. It was the talk of the town. Got our COVID test because God knows we need that. So the whole goal of this trip was to hang out with Luis's family and get to know his Brazil fam. And so we went to Tinga to see his grandfather, whose birthday was actually around Christmas. So why not? Perfect timing too for. We pretty much isolated with the family for the most part, staying by the pool. You know, they were having barbecues. I wasn't. I don't eat barbecue, but it was fun times. We all got together for a lunch, a little dinner before we decided to head over to an undisclosed location. Now, I don't want to disclose this occasion because the owners do not want me to, but it was a beautiful place right on the beach. Like, you could not ask for more. Everything was pretty much catered. It was like one of the most amazing times I've had in a really long time. It was pretty much a resort. Like, I thank our hosts so much. They are Louise's godparents, but I thank them so much for having us over. That's him right there, actually. It was just an amazing place. Like, we really just got like the best treatment of all our lives. We got to play games with one another, got to know each other a little bit better, got to have fun, not think about work, just literally taking a break from reality. I mean, come on, look at the beach. You wake up to this in the morning, you go for a walk. At night, you have some wine and some liquor right in front of the beach or play some games. Then you wake up again and you're by the pool. Food is catered and provided. Alcohol is at the ready. It's just like, what more could you want? We go and walk in the town and we get to see the sunsets. Just look at that, y'all. Everything from beautiful sunsets to amazing sunrises. We just had the best time. And then it's New Year's Eve. Of course, we have a New Year's all white party just to celebrate coming into the new year 2021. That's my dress. We got to see some fireworks. We got to see the first sunrise of 2021. We stayed up all night, y'all, all night for this, but it was so worth it. It was so beautiful, like could not get over it. There's another picture of it just in case you weren't sure. Like, look how beautiful that was. And then after that, a day later, we were all saying our goodbyes because it was time for us to go back. I had to get my last one more view of the beach and how beautiful this was so I can remember it forever and ever. So we took our packed bags and headed back to Maceo, which is about an hour and a half drive away. Took off like a day later. Louise's dad drove us to the airport, which was so nice of him. As we were driving through the city, we got to see some more sights, got to take in some more memories really quickly before we got on our flight. So yes, I am a little basic. Yes, I do want to go back. Take me back ASAP. And also, guys, if you enjoy this video at all, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.